How do IRQ and DMA work in Windows Device Manager? Imagine your computer as a busy city, with many devices needing to talk to the central office, which is the CPU. To keep everything running smoothly, Windows uses special tools called interrupt request and direct memory access. These are like traffic controllers that help devices communicate without causing chaos. When a device needs attention, it sends an IRQ signal to the CPU, asking for help. Think of it as a phone call that pauses your work so you can handle the urgent message. Each device gets its own IRQ number, like a phone extension. If two devices try to use the same number, conflicts happen, and devices might stop working properly. Windows Device Manager helps you see which devices are using which IRQs. It can also show if there are conflicts, like two devices fighting for the same extension. Modern Windows systems usually assign IRQs automatically and allow sharing among compatible devices, which reduces conflicts. DMA works a little differently. Instead of the CPU handling all data transfers, DMA allows devices to send data directly to memory. This speeds things up because the CPU can focus on other tasks. For example, a hard drive can use DMA to move large files to memory while your CPU is busy with other programs. In Device Manager, you can see which devices are using DMA channels. Sometimes, if conflicts happen, you can manually change these settings, but most of the time, Windows manages this automatically. To check these settings, you open the device's properties in Device Manager and look under the Resources tab. If there's a conflict, Windows might show an error message, and you can try to fix it by changing the resource assignment. But in most cases, Windows handles this behind the scenes, so manual adjustments are rarely needed. Troubleshooting hardware issues often involves checking IRQ and DMA conflicts. If a device isn't working right or your system is unstable, these conflicts could be the cause. Using Device Manager, you can identify which devices are causing problems and adjust their resource settings if needed. This way, your hardware can work together smoothly within the Windows operating system, keeping your computer running without hiccups.